Surprise, surprise, questi sono I Billy Talent che abbiamo qua in studio. Welcome guys to Rocknrollradio.it.
Thank you very much for having us.
Sorry, I don't know, maybe last night. Sorry. Well, congratulations for this record. We are playing a lot of time these songs and even the other one because we thought it's a really good rock and roll record. Thank you
very much. We really appreciate the support. We really do. Thank you.
Yeah. First of all, we have to say that tonight you're going to play live at the Factory Club in Milan. So are you ready for that?
Very excited. Very excited. Yeah, it's going to be great.
So you're going to play even with a bunch of our friends, which are the Royal Republic. They play here.
Oh, do they? Okay,
cool.
Yeah, cool. There you go.
Yeah. They went here, so it's going to be a good rock and roll night tonight.
I think so.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this project. This is not the first time for you in Italy. You went here. We talked before several years ago.
Yeah, I think the last time we were here was last summer.
Last summer.
We did the Rocknroll.
Rocknroll,
The Hives and the Offspring and some other bands. Yeah, which was cool. Yeah, but we're trying our best to come to Italy as much as we can.
So how do Italian fans reach your music?
Small in size, but strong in stature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you played since 1998. 3. Okay, yeah. 8 was the first record. In 1998 was the first record, maybe, or
maybe. Or Pez.
Yeah.
2000?
Well, we never really released that on a label or anything, but it was our first full-length CD that we made. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you played since a lot of time. You came from Canada, and how? When was the first time that you understand that you were able and loved to be to go around the world and play?
I can't really recall the exact time, but I remember the day that I quit my job.
Okay.
Yeah. Which was great, because I worked at a radio station as well.
Oh wow.
And I kind of went into my boss and I said, I think I have to leave. And they were all very supportive and very cool and very proud of me. And I remember walking out of the building being like, yes, I get to go sing some rock shows.
I made it.
So so that's my moment, I guess.
Yeah. For you,
I think it was the first time we played in London, England. We played our own club show, and we did tent at Reading and Leeds Festival, and that was the first time I've actually heard people overseas singing back lyrics. So that was a really cool thing.
Yeah, and then you played other festivals with lots of bands. I know Rise Against, Stone Temple Pilots, and ever. Which was the memories that you have of that shows?
Wow, I mean, we've been
maybe there's a concert or maybe a band which you.
We've been really lucky. We've got to play with the Foo Fighters, the Green Day, Pearl Jam, and so we've to Metallica, to Rammstein.
Wow.
We've got to share the stage. So it's all just because of the festivals. These bands aren't calling us really to ask us to play, but it's really cool to be part of those things, and with a lot of bands that we look up to and a lot of bands that we respect. So yeah, anytime you get to share the stage with people of that ilk, of that stature, it makes you very humbled and very appreciative of the opportunities.
Yeah, just 2 weeks ago we played with Rammstein, and it was the best live theatrical show I think I've ever seen in my life. So that was cool.
You can do this even because your sound is not properly punk, it's not properly hard rock. You're kind of mixture. How this thing came out?
I don't know.
I think it's a culmination of all our influences as the four of us. We all like different types of music, but we all bond over certain bands like Rage Against the Machine and punk bands from the past, and that all kind of comes together. I think every band's different that way. So.
Okay, we're going to play Viking Death March, which is the next song we're going to play. Do you want to say something about this song, about the inspiration of that? Why the Viking?
Just because a friend of ours kind of joking around nicknamed it that when it's infant stages, and then it just kind of stuck. But I think for this song you have to turn it up really loud in your car or in your house for the people listening at home.
Okay. Viking Death March. Billy Talent, Viking Death March. Yeah, congratulations, guys. Even this song is great.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So, did you know that the word rock, it's a Viking word? It's a Viking word. I know in Ireland.
Yeah.
I saw in a Viking museum that the word rock is a Viking word.
Oh, there you go. I had no idea.
Of course, it's just for the rock, but we use for that.
Yeah,
we use for rock and roll.
Yeah.
Okay, the record is called That Silence, and the cover is an underwater X-world, which it seems our world, but it's underwater. So it's our society, which is completely underwater now.
Yeah, well, the guy that we got to do the artwork was a guy by the name of Ken Taylor, who's from Australia, and we saw some. He does a lot of like rock posters for bands that go to Australia and there's certain clubs and things like that. And we got turned on to him by a friend of ours, and we ended up getting in contact with him, and we sent him some of the lyrics that we were kind of working on and some of the songs, and just kind of sent them his way. And that was the image that he came back with. So we fell in love with it. We thought it was just great, and so we kind of kept with it, saying that if we kind of don't start changing and start taking more accountability for ourselves, that could end up happening, But they're not to give up hope, and that we should all kind of work together for the greater good.
This happened in Toronto.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was just big floods in Toronto, where we're from.
Last night there was a
course.
massive storm, and everything's
okay.
underwater right now.
Oh, okay.
Sucks.
Okay. In all in this record, it's not a it's not a
That's all right.
It's not a concept record.
No,
but there's I noticed I saw that there's a kind of you speak a lot of travel, of journey, of but kind of we have to continue to do our travel. It looks like, for
I think that's
the lonely road.
That's cool.
All this stuff that we have to keep walking, even if around us everything is not.
Life's a journey.
So, yeah, life's a
it's
journey.
not a destination.
Yeah. You spoke a lot of this on the record, or
there's so much going on in the world. I think it's good to be conscious of it before really bad things happen, and a lot of that is a lot of the themes in the record are about that. Being conscious and aware.
There's a word that I love, which is no more time to kill tomorrow. So, but do we need to kill tomorrow, or?
No, I think that's saying that there's, don't wait for tomorrow to change.
Okay.
If you're gonna change today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So tonight you're going to play to Factory Club in Milan. So what do you want to say to the Italian guys for tonight?
Come on down. Come enjoy the rock and roll show. It's gonna be fun.
And then are you going to play around? Are you on tour now?
We're just finishing up our. We've been out for about 3 weeks, so we go to France tomorrow, and then Spain, and then we go home for a week. So
okay.
Yeah.
So good luck for tonight. We're going to listen running across the track.
That's right.
Awesome.
Yeah. Again, we have to running.
There you go.
Running across the track. So questi sono i Billy Talent. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here.
Ciao.
so much.
Ciao. Grazie.